guys, Disneyland here. I'm in the garden today, and I wanted to show you my garden. This is a little piece of land that I have. A friend of a friend allows us to use, and see, it's like 20 minutes walk from my garden, and the owner of this little bit of land lives in that house over there. And I've got my friend here helping me. We both take care of the garden. He's a gardener by profession. I'm an enthusiastic. And yeah, so first I wanted to show you my oregano, thyme. These are wild plants, and sage here, and rosemary, perhaps one of my favorite plants. What I do with this is that I pick some of this, and I go home just immediately after being here in the garden. I go home and I grind them up in a coffee grinder, and I with salt. So I make this herbal salt, and it's the only salt that I use basically. So it's important that the plants are fresh and not dried anymore, because then the flavor is stronger, and all the nutrients are there. And you grind it up in a coffee grinder. That's what I do, and with salt, half or whatever you want to do. But it's a very, very good idea. It's excellent to add flavor to any dish and to add nutrients. Rosemary, as you might know, is incredibly healthy and super tasty. It's incredible for the brain and to cheer you up. There's a lot of cars today because it's Sunday, and that's when there's more cars. Switzerland doesn't have many cars. It's not very noisy, but today's particularly noisy. So forgive me for that. Sage. So this is my favorite thing, actually. My favorite part of the garden is my rosemary and my sage, and not my, but yeah. And then here is the winter salads. The winter salads, they are very easy to grow and difficult to find in the markets, even in a country like Switzerland where there's lots of variety, but it's difficult to find in the markets, and when we find them, they are expensive. So my favorite, which I'll show you here, and I think everybody would love this, is Nüssli salad in Swiss German, and it's lamb's lettuce in English, mash or something in French. It's very, very tasty, easy to grow, super expensive in the supermarket or the market, farmer's market, and super delicious. It will grow all winter with snow, and yeah, it's a great way to add green leafy veggies to your winter diets. And then here we've got mustard and some Asian, I think mizuna. They're all spicy, mustard of course, and rucola, rocket. And also what I like a lot is this, the wild stuff, what are considered weeds, but we eat them, some of them, the edible ones of course. This is an edible one, I think it's chickweed. It's very mild in taste, and it's awesome to just put it in the salad. And there's still some parsley there. So this is mainly what we grow. You see them here, this whole thing, and then here more. We don't grow any roots. Potatoes, carrots, beets, we don't grow them because they are more they take more time. I mean, not more time, more work, and they are very easy and cheap to find in the farmers market. Here we have carrots, for example. We have purple carrots, pink carrots, which are just like the most beautiful thing, and red, like yellow carrots and orange carrots. We have all types of carrots, like violet carrots, very, very pretty. And we buy them in the farmer's market. Potatoes, I don't eat much potatoes, but I like purple potatoes also. Yeah, purple inside. They're they're pretty. And I don't think the taste is very different from a normal potato, but they're just pretty. And it's important to eat foods that have different colors. So I like purple potatoes, but we don't grow them. We just grow greens because that's what we do. So there's Zuckerhut in German. It's some kind of chicory. It's bitter, not my favorite, but I eat it once in a while. There's still a little bit of fennel from the summer, and celery, which we use only for juices because the stem is very fibrous. Yeah, and here there will be more things here. There will be more things growing, which I actually don't know what it is, but we will know soon. And more lamb's lettuce, radicchio, and Zuckerhut. And there we have still some parsley from the summer. I forgot the name, Swiss chard. But this is from the summer, and I'm growing there cress sprouts. I grow sprouts at home in the winter in a jar, but I also like to grow them here. As you can see, there's lots of leaves that we leave them on the floor and in the soil to give more nutrients. We've got some hazelnut trees here, and that's where the leaves come from. And so, yeah, look. I find them very, very pretty, and it's very beautiful to be able to grow and harvest your own food. And very healing, as I said. It was a patch of tomatoes from the summer, and actually they were not very successful because the stink bugs ate them all, most of all. And then here, just the last thing, they are almost over. There's beautiful flowers, primrose flowers, that I add also to the salads. Look, so pretty. So yeah, I think it's beautiful to have a garden. It's a privilege to me, actually. And if you can, just grow some stuff, even if it's on your windowsill. It's beautiful. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed my tour to my garden, and let me know what you grow in your own country. There's so much variety. Bye.